Hi, my name is Joseph. I am a CEO, and I would give Whatagraph a 2 out of 5. For more ratings, click below. Prior to Whatagraph, we were using, and to some degree still are using, reporting tools from various different types of software, different types of applications. We were combining all of these into a custom report that we created ourselves. So part of the problem that we were hoping Whatagraph would solve would be what I believe their core promise is, that they're able to integrate all of these different software applications and create a combined report from all of these different tools. I chose Whatagraph initially because during the sales process, we were told yes to the answer to all of our questions. Could it be branded? Yes. Could it include Google Docs or Google Sheets rather? Yes, it could. Could it do this that we needed to do, that we needed to do? The answer to everything was yes. And so initially, it seemed like a great solution to be able to connect all of these different services that we were using and automate reporting into one compiled report every month. And that theoretically would save a lot of time for my team. So after we signed on and committed to the application, uh, we had a lot of hiccups up front. The software was incredibly buggy right out of the gate. One of the first things was the date selection picker, which is a core piece of functionality for any kind of reporting software tool. It didn't work, and I guess I was the person who let them know that it didn't work. So they acknowledged that it was a bug, and it took a couple days to deal with that before we could get moving. Then just trying to use the software throughout, it was rather buggy. There seemed to be some sort of caching issue where you would make a change in the software, and that change may or may not be reflected depending upon how you did things. So it just seemed buggy, like more of like a beta product than something that was ready uh, to be to be marketed as it was at the time. So we did have some difficulty getting started. Yeah, if you are considering a software tool like Whatagraph or Whatagraph specifically, I would try. I would strongly encourage you to do everything that you think that you might need to do with it during the trial, because they will not give you a refund if you go beyond the trial and you find out that it doesn't do what you need it to do. We were told specifically that it would work with Google Sheets, and we were not able to successfully make that happen. We had to get their software team involved, and we got close to something that was approaching something that might someday be usable, but it just didn't work for us. So my advice would be, you're going to be told yes throughout the entire sales process, but you need to go in and really think of every single scenario in which you would want to use this before committing to actually purchasing it, because you will not get your money back.